Hello, YouTubers. This is Sablemanon Joe once again with Jagz Sports Cards. Hey, got a nice little treat today. Ended up ordering some 2025 Donruss Elite, the Mega Boxes, and the Blaster Boxes off of the Target drop, or the Target website, I guess. And that was all thanks to Card Purchaser. Now, this was through his Discord. I do go through his Twitter, X, whatever you want to say on that as well. But this was through his Discord, so he'll go through. I strongly suggest, man, if you want to get in on some of the drops coming in early and get ahead of those bots, go through Card Purchaser. Go on his Discord, subscribe to his Discord, and hey, man, you're going to be up to date. Okay? All right, well, like I am. Hey, man, like I said, I'm on his Discord, so I got the drop on these. Now, I've kind of hesitated to do the videos on this. I'm still a little bummed out. If you watched my last video, came back from the National, ended up losing a card I haven't found yet. I still haven't found my Puka. It's here somewhere. I know it is. But again, so hey, man, without further ado, let's go ahead and open these up. These are the newest release from Panini. These are the 2025 Donruss Elite Football. Now, in the blaster box, we'll go ahead and get to the Mega right now. We'll put it off on the side. But here, on the blaster boxes, what we have are 6 packs. There's 4 cards per pack. And this is one of the foil products with Panini, and what you're looking for are the green parallels, Spellbound, Field Vision. Those are actually pretty cool. The Field Vision are really nice. And I guess the possibility of an autograph, but we're looking for the Blaster exclusive green disco parallels. So they're going to have the little circles in them or what have you. And we have the, one Blaster exclusive Aspirations Shimmer or Status Explosion. All right, so that's kind of interesting to see in the blaster boxes. So there you go. Go ahead and pause it and kind of look at that and look at your odds there. And let me go ahead and let's go to open this up without, like I said, further ado. All right, so like I said, came back from the National. Kind of busy since, going back to work and everything like that. Hadn't had a chance to go through everything on my whole collection, but these are the pickups that I had picked up over at the National. Finally got myself a Marshall Faulk on card, by the way, autograph series and PSA at a very decent price, which is really, really nice. But yeah, man, so like I said, these cards right here, again, I'm not going to see those locally. I'm not going to see those. So I can pick them up where I can. And I know eBay or what have you, but you know what? They're right there in front of me. Okay, let's go ahead and do, these are the Donruss Elite. Like I said, it is a foil product, which, I don't know, if that's what you dig right there, there you go. I like it. It's not bad. It's kind of a clean design this year. Very clean. And I think we got our disco right here. Oh, we got a Quinn Ewers. Wow. Okay. So the Texas quarterback, and we've got the disco green parallel with him. All right, that's cool. That's a nice one. Let's see how he does. He might be out of the league in a couple of weeks. Let's see. So okay, but it is a rookie quarterback in disco. So hey, man, we can't complain about that, can we? All right, see these, right there, they're already going to, that's the one thing with the foil cards. Foil cards, they get dinged up really easily, man. So, and there we go. We've got the Jaden Blue, and this would be the Shimmer, I want to say. Yes, I think the Shimmer. And this is numbered 364 out of 999. Well, for a retail product, for it to be $9.99, still, I can't say relatively low, but $9.99, under 1,000, under 1,000, yeah. So, which tells you how many of the base cards are made. If there's 999 stamped ones, Oh, nice. Oh, we got V8, Jared Verse. NFL Rookie of the Year in the green parallel. Now, see, getting the green disco in this right here with V8 would be awesome. But that's going straight in the PC right there, man. Not going to lie. That's going off on the side. Oh, I'm so excited for this year. I'm not going to lie. I'm so excited for this year. The crosstown rivals. I can't even call them rivals. The Chargers. I don't have anything against the Chargers. They just need to move back to San Diego. I mean, San Diego needs to build them a stadium and stop renting from us for $1. That's all I'm saying. All right. So here we go. And we got a Caleb Williams, but it's not a rookie. And we also, there we go. We got the disco. I'd imagine, is that what they are? The disco would be the circles like that. There we go. Now, see, getting a rookie of that one last year would have been nice. Ken Houston. And Nick Bolton. And we finished that up with a Jaden Daniels with the Spellbound. So we got the S in that. Well, again, let's see. Kind of end up with the average box again. There we go. Devontae Adams. That is nice. That's cool. For me, that's cool. That's going straight PC because that's one of the first cards with him in the Rams uniform. So this is, for me, that's nice. That's awesome. There we go. We got a Will Campbell with the Patriots. And right behind, we got another Spellbound with Saquon Barkley. Nice. Okay. All right. I got a friend of mine that might be interested in that. Here we go. And our second of the blaster boxes. Like I said, we're going to open them all up, man. You know what I mean? Let's open them up. Let's see what we get. Even though, you know, I'm kind of having trouble doing so. Gosh, man. There we go. There. Let's get to going. I don't know. That was a pretty good. There we go. Puka. There we go. No kidding. So they didn't update Puka's number. So basically, you're going to have Puka and Devontae running around with number 17. So there you go. If you're keeping score, there you go. He's going to be number 12 this year. Puka's going back to his BYU number. So, yeah, there's that. But that's kind of an interesting little twist. There we go. We got a Tetura McMillan. So, Tet McMillan, the wide receiver for the Panthers out of Arizona. I don't know. I hadn't seen him play, so I can't give an honest opinion how he is. But here we go. We got a rookie wide receiver on the disco. I don't know. Those are kind of catchy. Those disco parallels, green parallels, are kind of catchy, especially on the foil. I can see how those are going to be kind of a... Everyone's going to kind of go for those. Those are nice. We got a James Cook with Bills Mafia right there. And we got a Tidal Waves of a Hines Ward. Okay, all right. And that's a green parallel, by the way. All right. Nice. Basic insert. Looking for the field vision, man. That one's cool. Like I said, that one of V8 was nice. Jared Verse. That was nice. I have actually a couple of versions of the Aaron Donald sacking Joe Burrow during the Super Bowl. There we go. We got the burst. We got the green burst. Shimmer. 871 out of 999 on the James Cook. And I think we ended up with yeah, that's right. The disco version of that too. So we're already starting, I guess, working on the parallel or the rainbow. Is that considered working on a rainbow? Right there, the first right off the bat? Okay. All right, next pack. See what we got. Kid's a stud, man. Brian Robinson. So let's see how he ends up playing this year, especially with the way Jaden Daniels is playing. Let's see. All right. Oh, there we go. And we got the I with Jaden Daniels. So in the last box, we got the S. So we're 2 there, at least, with Jaden Daniels. All right. Okay. Who knows? Maybe we'll work on the Spellbound. Maybe we'll have that in the background. Work on those. Sertan. And we got a Kelvin Banks Jr. on the disco green parallel as well. And our last pack of the blasters. And then we'll make our way over to the mega boxes. How's that? All right. And Kittle. And we finish up with, oh, okay, here we go. An elite TJ Watt, green parallel, who just signed a deal with them now. Okay, not bad. There's your parallels. There's your green parallels right there, essentially. Now, I didn't put the V8 Jared Verse in there, but yeah, there you go. It's a good size of, if you're into the parallels and stuff like that, and the inserts, that's a good little haul for you, if you'd like. And now, the mega boxes. All right. Now, in these, you are looking for an autograph or memorabilia card of some of the hottest NFL players. Also, you are getting the mega box exclusive lavender parallels in Spellbound, Field Vision, everything like that. So, and we're looking for the lime green and the teal matrix, also exclusive, right there. There we go. There's the odds of everything there. And yeah, that's pretty much what we're looking for, right? Now, like I said, maybe autographs, possibility of an autograph. Hopefully something, hopefully either autograph or memorabilia. Hopefully one or the other, we don't get skunked and nothing, you know. So, had to take a drink of that Red Bull. Yes, I know, man. Not only do I love the F1 race team of it, but yeah, I love Red Bull itself. Here we go. I know. Here we go. All right. I didn't even see. And in this one, there we go. We got another Puka. There we go. I know I had to give it a second look to make sure it wasn't a Devontae Adams. You know? Let's see. Okay, in these, we're going to get 50 cards in this. So I'd imagine 10 packs, 5 cards apiece. Yeah? Right? Uh-huh. I don't know how the kid reporters are. I guess I should be showing the kid reporters and letting people go with a code. Hey, man, if you got a kid, let them go. You know? Someone has to win. Someone does win out all the time. You know, every year someone does win. There we go. We got Jared Verse. Like I said, V8. And what do you got? A bronze right behind? Yeah, looks like a bronze of Malik Neighbors. And that one is $849 out of $470. Uh-huh. So, those would be for the Mega Box. Yeah. Exclusive. That one. As compared to the blaster boxes, which were the green parallels. So, all right. All right, here we go. And right behind there, we got a Jake Bringenstool. And this one is $258 out of $499. That would be the, okay, I'd imagine lime green. Right there, the lime green. If you can see the hint of the green with the camera. We'll put that off on the side right there. And now this is our first mega box. Still got one more mega box to go. And hopefully, I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Hopefully we don't get totally skunked. Ridley. A-Chain. And we got a full throttle. And this one is Chase Brown at a 20.82 miles per hour. All right. There's one of our inserts right there. We'll put off on the side. I like, what was it, the RPM one? Full throttle, was it still that one with the with the Cooper Cup? Yeah, I think we pulled one of those, didn't we, a while ago? There you go. And basic Micah Parsons. Let's see if he ends up getting paid. You know, people really need to start paying attention when they type this young man's name out. What was it, a couple of weeks ago or a couple of days ago? A misprint on, what was it, CBS or Fox or what have you, and kind of had him as a certain male member rather than Penix. So yeah, you know what, man, they might want to edit themselves, make sure they get it right next time. That's a little embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, here we go. We got a Ja'Cory Brooks This looks to be 462 out of 649. Right there. Like I said, the Matrix, a Matrix parallel right there. Okay. All right. So far, if you're into the parallel cards, Elite's nice. Elite is probably the one that you're looking for if that's what you're looking for, the parallels and the inserts. Okay, I think we got no, that's right. We got a kid reporter. There we go. How's that? I don't know. There we go. That too. There you go. Anybody, like I said, use those codes, man. If you have a kid that's eligible for it, if you got a kid that's that age group, why not, man? Like I said, someone's got to win. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, I would love to see somebody, if somebody did use the code, and please, if you ended up winning it, please tell me, man. That'd be awesome to know that. That would be awesome to know that somebody did win it and got a trip to the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? That'd be awesome. Here we go. We got a CJ Stroud with the Elite, coming off of the code that I provided on the video. That'd be awesome. That'd be nice. That'd be good. Oh, even video would be nice. So here we go. Got a JJ. Chuba Hubbard. And what's our last? Okay, again with a Matrix, I guess. Parallel. Kool-Aid McKinstry. 579 out of 649. Put that one there. And hopefully an autograph. Like I said, you're looking for an autograph. It doesn't feel like a mem card, so I don't know. Hopefully, maybe we got skunked. Like I said, it's not guaranteed, so you're not guaranteed an autograph or what have you. Oh, there we go. We got Devontae Adams there. And right behind there is the Jaden Daniels. All right. Even though it's not the green, we got the A. All right. Well, no autograph in the mega box. No memorabilia card in that mega box. Let's see how the second one does, man. Like I said, these are going to be your average boxes. You're going to get a couple of numbered cards. Hopefully you don't get skunked at getting an autograph or a memorabilia card like we did with our first box. So hopefully, let's see how our second box does. So, yeah. Let's see. That's why we open up packs. It's the fun is opening it to see what we get, Sometimes there is that. I guess there is kind of a disappointment, when you don't get. There we go. Got an eye with a did we get the eye before or no? There we go. I know we got the. Let's see. I don't know. Let's pull the Jaden Daniels that were out. There we go. Got the L, the S. And now, in the regular form, I guess, spellbound, we got the A and the I. I don't know. We'll put those together. Now, if we do that with different color variations, like say if we ended up getting one would that count? Can I go ahead and spell that out without them being regular? Or is that cheating? I don't know. If I got the whole little spellbound, but in different variations, is that cheating, getting the whole set? There we go. And we got a Tidal Waves right behind, which happens to be the same one we got before with the Hines Ward. I don't know. Is that a green parallel? I thought it was a green parallel to begin with, but I don't know. Caleb. Brian Burns. Dallas Turner. And here we go. There's the code. Like I said, use it. If somebody out there is eligible is that age range to do so, man, that'd be awesome. I would love if someone won it and let me know, hey, man, yeah, I won it by using your code. That'd be nice. That'd be cool. All right. Hey, we got an autograph. All right, out of the second box, we have a Kyle Williams with the Patriots, and this is a turn of the century, and this one is 56 out of 75. All right, okay. Like I said, out of the two boxes, and you know what? Let's do the code. Speaking of it being cool, there we go. Didn't get skunked on the second box. Hey, we got an autograph. Now, might not be one of the bigger name autographs, but we got an autograph. So, all right. Nice. There we go. All right. Side. And come on now, let's get a low numbered rookie card. Actually, you know who I would love to get is the Ferguson kid, the tight end that the Rams drafted in the second round. Terrence Ferguson, I believe his first name is, but Ferguson. Yeah, it'd be really nice to get one of his. So, especially in a green parallel or what have you. Or you know what? How about this? How about we finish off the Daniels in Jaden Daniels? How's that? At least with the green and the inserts. All right? We could do that on camera. Patrick Queen. Jamal Charles. There you go. And there we go. We got a lime. This would be the lime green. All right? Here we go. And we got a Clinton Portis in the lime green. Oh, here we go. And the kid reporter. Yeah, don't forget. Like I said, hey, man, use it. This would be the lime green. Now, there is no shimmer to it or what have you. It's just a plain card. So it's 169 out of 999 right there. We'll put that with the numbered ones. But, I don't know. Kind of honestly, disappointment with the lime green. I was expecting a little bit more of a shiny card. You know what I mean? Especially when you got base cards. The base card looks a lot better than that numbered card. So, I don't know. Oh, here we go. Got another one. Got a Brian Branch. And this one is 148 out of 649. Like I said, the base card kind of looks better than that lime green. I don't know. Did it not get a shimmy over the top or what? Or I don't know. Let's see. Right, Derrick Henry. Bryce Young. Oh, there we go. Got a Matthew Stafford. Now, I know everyone's all freaking out about him not practicing or what have you. You know what? The man doesn't need to. Man's what? 38 years old? Hey, man, let him rest. Let him rest while he can, because during the season, it's not going to happen. So, all right, man, let's get his rest in. Hey, Jimmy G can do it. All right, here we go. And we got a parallel right behind, and that is a Khalil Mullins, and that one is 352 out of 499. Like I said, those are cool. I like these. I think out of all of them, I think this one's probably the coolest one right here. I don't know, the lime green matrix? Is that what that's called? But I think that's the best looking of the parallels. And by far, the ugliest one is the lime green. Please, that's just a plain paper green one. I'll show you that one on the recap. But I might be a little disappointed on that one. We go George Kittle, Surtain, and what we got right behind? And we got a Saquon Barkley. Now, we do have a, Barkley in the green? I don't know, maybe we start working with that one. Barkley was beast, man. He is the only reason the Eagles beat us in the playoffs. I'm not gonna lie, man. So, hey, he is. He's it. And our last pack, we finish up with... Oh, by far the most overrated quarterback in the NFL right now. I don't have anything against the kid. Like I said, I don't have anything against Chargers or whatever. But he hung out his receiver to dry. Quentin Johnson, what was it, like the second play of the game in a preseason game. And got Quentin Johnson knocked out, man. I'm sorry, but that was a quarterback's fault. I'm sorry, but yeah, man. Okay, but let's get past that. All right, here we go. Here's our base for our... Oh, wait a minute. You know what? Now that I found that one right there, let's go ahead and do that. These are our base cards right there. And there you go with the kid code. All right, kid reporter. All right, so then got our parallels, our inserts right here. Got our parallels, our numbered ones. Now, I said I want to say this is more like a matrix, and I don't know exactly, disco, maybe. There you go, but those are pretty cool. Now, the disappointment is this one. Please, look at everything else. Look, in fact, you know what? Look at those compared to even that, right? The base cards are better than that numbered card. I would rather have a base card than rather have this green one. Now, I don't know. Like I said, maybe I'm being too critical. I don't know. Maybe. Let me know. But yeah, these are the inserts. Worked on the Jaden Daniels. These are pretty nice. I like the disco and the burst on those. Yeah, I actually like those. Those aren't bad. But there we go. So that's what you're going to get for your blasters. And now these were from Target. Oh, wait, no. These are Walmart. I'm sorry about that. That's right. These were Walmart. I apologize for that. But yeah, I ordered it off the site for Walmart. Did I say Target? Maybe. Well, anyway, there you go. 2 mega boxes and 2 blaster boxes. And those are the cards you're getting right there. Plus, we got 1 autograph. Okay? You decide if you want to spend that for that. That's going to run you about a little under $200. So yeah, so what, $34.99 for a blaster and $50, $55 each, maybe $60, $59.99 for the elite mega boxes. You decide if it's worth it. All right, hey, thank you very much for the view. This is Sablemanon Joe once again. I've got some more videos coming up. So I've got some Formula One stuff coming in too. So hey, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Hey, everybody be safe out there. You know what? We'll see everybody next time, and everybody be safe out there. All right.